Porn Stars Are People podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer Gillette. I'm here with BrennaSparks.
Hi.
Thank you for coming to the podcast. I appreciate it.
Excited.
Crazy day, huh?
Yes.
It's my first AVN, so this is nuts for me.
It is your
It's
first
too
AVN.
much. It's
No
too much.
way.
It's my first AVN. I started the podcast this time last year.
Oh, wow.
So this is the first one that I've been to. I went to Exxotica. Very different show.
How do you like it?
So far, it's just been chaos. Like I've been trying to conduct interviews and such and so forth.
Was it good?
And so far I haven't really gotten to participate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of sad.
But this is the fun part. I get to do the podcast. So this
Okay.
is the important part. So yeah. So thank you for doing this. How many AVNs have you been to?
This is my second AVN. The first one I've attended, I was, I think, 2 or 3 months new in the business.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's my second one.
So this is the first time you're like a true vet. You're a veteran.
Not really. I feel like because I kind of just procrastinated so much. I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't even get DVDs. I didn't even pick out
Oh, you got
a
nothing.
red carpet outfit. I'm
Oh,
a makeup
wow.
artist, but
Yeah.
I don't have a red carpet outfit. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
I have T-shirts, but no DVDs.
Okay. Well, so then next year you'll be ahead of the game. You'll have the
Yes,
merch. You'll have the
yes.
thing of a T-shirt. What's your T-shirt say?
It just has my face on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So where are you signing?
Right now I'm supposed to be signing at Sex Panther.
Okay.
But I'm here with you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for blowing those people off to be here.
No.
So where are you from? Where are you from originally?
I was born in Connecticut, and I live in Vegas now.
Oh, very cool. Where in
Yeah.
Connecticut?
West Hartford. But
Okay.
I lived in I was born in Bridgeport. I lived in New Britain and Derby and
No
all those
shit.
other towns. Yeah.
In my experience, worst drivers I've ever experienced were Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of
worst drivers.
worst.
I would say Californians. Are
No.
worst no way.
Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even on a survey.
You live in LA?
From New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
No, it's Connecticut. Here's what happens in Connecticut. Somebody hits brakes 2 miles ahead, and then you feel obligated that you have to hit your brakes. So it's just all brakes all day long in Connecticut. Oh, yeah. I know you're from there. No. It's documented. I know you're from there. I know you want to respect it, but it's not. No, Florida and Connecticut, they said, are the hardest brake-hitting states on the planet.
I would say Connecticut is a little boring area to live in, but it's nice.
It's rich people. It's rich white people.
They always think
fun.
that.
It's true.
But then they're like, I'm from Bridgeport.
It's true. Bridgeport. So what's Bridgeport in the realm of Connecticut? It's
the ghetto area.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Repping the
But then
ghetto.
I moved to a better area.
Oh, your parents?
Huh?
Who moved to the better area?
My mom.
And so
For school reasons.
what's your background?
I'm Laotian, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've never been there. Have you been back?
When I was younger, like really, really, really young.
Okay.
But I want to go next year when during the springtime with my mom.
Nice.
I want to go to Thailand and Laos.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah, it's tough, right? So, I mean, I'm Italian, but my family connection to Italy is so...
You're Italian.
Yeah.
I would never guess that.
What'd you think? What would you have said?
You look like you're from Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take
I think
that.
it's because you have just dark features and
Yeah.
they're sharp. Yeah.
I have a chameleon quality
Yeah,
that makes it
but
so that I don't get
they're
myself in trouble.
gorgeous, so.
What's that?
They're gorgeous. So
Who is?
It's a compliment.
Spanish people?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. Well, I'll take all of these. I'll
So
take
I
all these
assumed
compliments.
That's what you were.
Oh, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah. No, I have this ability to look like I belong wherever I'm at. That's so far what I have.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like if I'm in whatever town I'm in, they're like, we have some of those,
Mhm.
and then they don't bug me or kill me.
Mhm.
Works out in my favor.
What's your favorite coffee?
So Dunkin' Donuts.
No, but what
it's
is
literally
your
just
preference?
regular black
Lattes,
coffee. No,
Oh.
no dairy. I don't put any
cappuccino?
dairy in
You're
my
a
body.
New Yorker.
And yeah, well, so it's not the best coffee. No offense to Dunkin'
Okay,
Donuts.
it's not, but it's
But-
good for fast food
But I can
coffee.
get it. I can get it almost anywhere.
Yeah.
Which means I can not have to think much and do the thing and then not go crazy. Why? What's your coffee?
My favorite coffee is a little shop called Samba Latte.
Okay.
It's in Summerlin.
And what do you?
I really like it because I think the coffee blends are very smooth. It's not like they don't burn the coffee.
Okay. And how do you take your coffee?
I usually drink black coffee, but lately I've been really into lattes.
No shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's either black or lattes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either or heavy milk.
Yeah, I can't do heavy though. Too much.
That's cool. So wait. So how do you feel living in Vegas?
Yes.
How do you feel has changed you culturally?
I would say Vegas is very flashy.
Yeah.
They love to party.
Sure.
They love to gamble. And it's like, literally, since I've lived here, there was a point where I was going parties 3 times a week.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, and getting drunk.
Yeah, what I found
It's
when the
fun.
first time I came to Vegas, they conduct the town as if, because they know everybody's coming in from out of town, so they conduct the town as if every day could be Saturday.
Yeah, it's literally like a liquid diet.
Yeah.
With alcohol.
Booze, coffee. Booze, coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send it down, bring it back up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So then, are you so living wise, Vegas? You're not in the main. Nobody lives on the Strip, right? So where are you?
No, I would say I'm definitely I prefer suburbs.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Cleaner.
Yeah.
I prefer less traffic.
So you're in what, like Henderson?
I would say I'm in
Paradise?
the border, Spring Valley and Summerlin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Between those areas.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. So what do you get in what do you do when you're not doing all of this? What's your
Lately,
pastime?
I've been trying going to hiking.
Nice.
Yeah, that's something I've been really into lately because Las Vegas has a lot of mountains.
Yeah.
And I've been really into that. When I'm not doing that, I hang out with friends. I really like to try new coffee spots. I like coffee. I like to go eat. I like to eat out.
Oh, here's one. Is there a Laotian restaurant in Vegas?
There isn't a Laotian restaurant, but there is a Lao market.
Okay.
But
That's
a lot
cool.
of Thai restaurants, some of them do feature Lao cuisine.
Sure.
Because the culture is very similar.
So what's a common Lao dish
I would
that we've
say
all probably had?
papaya salad, right?
Okay.
You've never heard of
Interesting.
that?
Yeah.
Except with Lao papaya salad, it's very fishier.
Sure.
But I'm vegetarian, so a lot of Lao food I can't eat.
Oh, wow.
But Thai food I can eat because they
Yeah.
make a lot of
Yeah, you can.
vegetarian.
Yeah, you can keep the meats out.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so that's another way that you keep yourself sane is that you
Yeah.
just eat vegetables.
Yeah. Well, because I'm a cat lady, so I'm naturally into animals and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But nobody's trying to feed you cat.
I know.
And the cats
but
are
I
eating
think
meat.
Asian, because people think stereotypes in Asian. They like to make those jokes to me.
Yeah. that they eat cats, that they eat whatever. Yeah. Dogs, all those things. Yeah. Wait. So not even not even fish. Okay. So you draw the
No.
line. You draw the line at all the things.
I can't even stand the smell of it though.
A fish?
So yeah. So
Yeah.
to me, it doesn't bother me that I don't eat fish or meat because I gag if I pass that in the
Sure.
supermarket. It stinks really bad to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So what's your favorite veggie dish?
My favorite veggie dish. That's a very hard question. I say cheese pizza.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I
That'll
still
work.
eat cheese. I still eat eggs.
Yeah.
I really love cheese. I still junk food.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
This is the thing I find interesting about vegetarian culture is this need to make a vegetable taste like a meat. Just make the vegetable taste like a vegetable. Like the things you can do with eggplant are delicious. You don't have to change it into this other thing.
I think that people love the taste of meat, but they don't support the idea of killing animals.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But
so
highlight the veggie.
yeah.
Don't try to make it taste like hamburger.
I don't think that's what some are protesting against. I think it's because they love the idea of the taste of it, but they don't want to go harming animals, which is why they do stuff they do stem cells with animals where they grow it out of little pastry dish.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though. I
Yeah.
think in the long run it's better for economy.
To
because
petri dish the animals?
well, because to just grow animals in labs.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just killing them because one, it's cheaper,
Yeah.
and two, I think just because our agriculture, it's really getting destroyed because of that, making farms for all these
Right.
animals just to kill.
Wait, you're saying they're growing the meat, not
Yeah.
the animal? Just sections of meat?
Yeah, you could just literally create lab grown meat.
They're just making
lab-grown meat,
rib cages. So you just make like a steak on the thing.
Yeah, you could
Okay.
lab grown meat now. It's
Okay.
really cool.
All right. It's for that. So
I mean, if it tastes the same, would you care?
No, I would, because it's not.
If it tastes exactly the same.
Yeah, it's not a taste thing. Once you start making things in a lab, you're playing with
but
God.
science, though. Right?
You're playing with God. So you're playing. You're saying. Listen, you put this thing in my body. I don't know what it's gonna do. And
But
it's
science makes the world go around. That's where everything is. We have all our technologies and everything because of science.
yeah.
Our planes fly because of science. Our house is built because of science, and people built it on that.
That's fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's because of. I wouldn't put religion on that though.
Yeah. Separate them. So yeah, especially where was I? So I was in South Africa, and so I got to go. So most of the fossils that were found that had to do with our evolution happened in Africa. So I was there. So it was an interesting trip to sort of get those pieces of
Where
information.
in Africa?
I went to South Africa.
Okay.
There's a place called the Cradle of Humankind, and they
nice.
found all of these fossils and such and so forth.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sort of acutely aware of this concept of where we came from and where and how we became humans.
Okay.
And the things that we did to get there.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to group that into the science,
I think that's
part of
really
it,
cool. I don't know much about that part of science. I just know just science is a really big part of our life, because I gotta give respect to a lot of people in science, because they make medicines for us. They figure out how our planes fly, how our houses are built, our food, the chemicals and stuff like that.
Yeah, you love this plane flying one. So okay, so back to vegetarian. So this is how long have you been a vegetarian?
I've been a vegetarian for 3.5 years. Okay. Almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm strongly into that. I have to take medicines and vitamins just for that.
to stay.
Just because I don't get the daily intake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so you said this is your second AVN.
Yeah.
Last year, this time you're 2 months into the business.
I would say I'm a year and 4 months, a year and 3 months into the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what have you found? What have you feel like you've accomplished in this business? What do you feel like you still have yet to tackle?
I've been dabbling into camming since May.
Yeah.
So lately I've been trying to do that full time. My PR, Erica, she's gotten me into a token, because I've been into cryptocurrency.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I've been.
So which one are you betting on?
Well, I've been into cryptocurrency since I was 19 years old. I've been telling girls about Bitcoin since I was 19 years old in the strip club, and only one girl listened to me.
So what's the cheapest you bought Bitcoin for?
Okay, so I bought Bitcoin when I was dabbling into Silk Road. Back then, I would say it was so long ago. I'm 20, almost 26 now.
Sure.
I would have to say it's 4 cents. I had.
You bought Bitcoin at 4 cents?
Yeah.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, but then I spent it all, because
Sure.
You buy weed.
Sure.
You buy a lot of illegal shit on Silk Road. I would have to say at this point I would have been a multi-millionaire.
Sure.
Sure. But right now I invest in altcoins. Altcoin. It's Ethereum. You've ever heard of that? Yeah. Altcoins. I invest in various ones, and my PR has been really, really awesome. She's actually gotten me someone who is going to help me create a coin of my own.
Oh, nice. Oh, very
Not
cool.
a BrennaSparks coin, but something of a legitimate use.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So that's a whole other idea.
So because of porn, it's given me a motivation to literally pursue things that I've never thought I can actually reach. I've been into camming and just crypto. I actually invest most of my porn money into that.
Yeah, a buddy of mine has been telling me for years, and he's a street performer, and he's mostly a cash guy. So he's been meeting people in alleys for a couple years and trading them for Bitcoin for a long time.
At this point, I get paid to just shill a coin.
Yeah.
Shilling is
he's
it's
doing
called
mining, right?
Well, shilling is the term. It's a popular term where you post and promote a coin.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
very cool.
Some people get
that's
coins
cool.
to promote their coins.
Yeah. Because that whole market, the market is driven on the demand. So the more people get to understand and appreciate it, the better that does for them. Well, that's great. That's really cool. Yeah. So we're talking to a future millionaire here because you're in the coin game.
I would say I would hope to get there at 2 years.
Okay. I think it's a realistic opportunity,
But
especially with everything
I also
happening.
work at a cryptocurrency club. It's called
What does that
Legends Room Vegas. It's
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing
so
an
all
after party Saturday. Yeah.
So all they do is
We accept
deal in
cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
very cool.
I get paid just to show up and talk crypto with the guys.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have launched into this at the beginning. This is great.
Yeah. So you're invited if you would like to join.
I would I'd love to talk more crypto and come and see how that whole setup works. Yeah, but I mean that's the next discussion, right? Is Amazon's in the discussion to try and where they wanted to bring Litecoin to their site and some other ones.
I don't know if they'll accept Bitcoin because Bitcoin takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Bitcoin. The problem with Bitcoin, is how
It takes
and how expensive it is to deal with from a transactional standpoint. So there's other coins that are less heavy.
Yeah, so I don't know if they will do Bitcoin just yet, just because of that reason.
Yeah, they were talking about what did they call it? They were talking about Wave, something, some synonym of Wave that I couldn't think of what the currency was. But yeah, they were talking about one of the other ones. So yeah, that's the way of the world now. We're in that position now where that's in the discussion across the board. Even even at major banks. So that's cool. So what else would you consider yourself an expert in?
I wouldn't say I'm an expert on that, but I've been self-teaching myself.
Yeah.
That,
So what else? What are your other?
What are my next interests? I would say, I don't know. I've been into, I don't know, just crypto and coin and camming, and I've been working on my blog. I want to help people.
Very cool.
I want to help educate people. There's a lot of people that asked me about crypto, so I was going to do a crypto 101 on a porn star's perspective, and I actually got collabs with one company called Xbiz. They're a Ethereum fork company,
very cool.
and they want to hire me to do vlogging and crypto.
Oh, that's really cool.
Interviews. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So that's some of my next projects.
Nice.
And I have some more.
Yeah.
But the thing with projects is I don't like to just tell everyone all of them until they're close to finish.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But some of these are, of course, I can tell you. But I have a lot of projects I'm really interested in, but I would prefer if I'm close to finish with them.
Yeah.
Only because there's a lot of things that are in the way, like either it takes too long or something bad happens along the way, and then you don't want to tell people you're doing something and then it doesn't end up
falls flat, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, when we get those things, we'll retweet them and send them out and let the listeners know.
Yeah.
I know you had to run back. You had to do an abridged version of the episode. I appreciate you taking the time. How do they follow you on the web? How do they follow you on Twitter, Instagram? What's all your handles?
You guys can follow me at BrennaSparks XXX for Twitter and BrennaSparks Official for Instagram. That's my third Instagram.
Yeah, I hear that this is an ongoing problem. Is that the Instagrams either get ripped, they get blocked, or they get what's it called, hijacked?
I'm constantly just getting deleted.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I just post really.
Yeah. So you're getting flagged and deleted.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're walking that line of acceptability.
I don't care.
Well,
I think Twitter's fun.
Yeah, do
you
your
get to
thing.
Post naked stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, check her out on Twitter. She's gonna show you naked stuff. Check her out. Do you have a private Snapchat or anything like that for people?
No, but I have an OnlyFans. You guys can follow me on OnlyFans, BrennaSparks, and you could follow BrennaSparks.com. I have blog posts, just my everyday life.
Cool. Very cool. Well, check all those things out, guys. This is the Porn Stars Are People podcast. We're on iTunes. We're on Google Play, wherever you found us. We're also on The Other Thing. We have some fun content today from YouTube. You can check that out as well. Please follow Brenna. She's wonderful to have. Thank you so much for listening, guys. We bring you new content every Sunday. Thank you so much.